see me in a crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in a crowd. Your silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by one. Count my cards, watch them fall. Blood on a marble wall. I like the way they all scream. Tell me which one is worse, living or dying first. Trapping inside a hearse. I don't breathe. You say, come over, baby. I think you're pretty. I'm okay. I'm not your baby. If you think I'm pretty, you should see me in the crowd. I'm gonna run, there's nothing to help. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by. You should see me in the crowd. Silence is my favorite sound. Watch me make them bow one by one by one, one by one by one.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, I've been looking forward to this one ever since they were drawn together. They're two excellent...
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on... Corner kick played in. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat... He's in with a chance. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Superb block. Set pieces can be... Able to skip past his man. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Possession lost. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg.
It was a slight on my honor, so he deserved it. But we're talking about...
Good evening and welcome. There's so much to be enthused about going into tonight's contest here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. Might be a chance here. Has a go. Superb block. Well, fantastic reflex action. Bernardo Silva. Read it well. Powerful effort, but... Opportunity it is. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. A very timely interception. Plenty of support here, and let's give credit to the defending. A really sumptuous ball. De Jong. Well, nothing comes of it. Element of risk there, and there goes the final whistle. These are words you've doubtless heard on plenty of occasions in the past. Barcelona will be moving on.
Well, I thought they fully deserved their win.
I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. Girl say she want Netflix, so I chatty get even one it. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catchy. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm a quest and feet, I just want it.
Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night.
F-I-N-E-S-S-E, if it be the reason why your baba want to jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. I don't think it's necessary. I be there's somebody that could do like me. Man, I be like Musala coming off the right wing. I cut to your defender, you no need to tell me. I'm a horse, finesse. And you know say me, I must not. Now you can let I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful, finesse. You know, send me a must not. Like a I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful,
Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night.
Ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn wọ́n. Ẹ má fẹjọ́ mi sùn wọ́n.
I'd rather push you aside. What can I take from you? I wanna touch the sky. I'd rather rule the room. Ooh, nah, I only home now. See those stacks now on my way. Nah, I sold my soul now. It wasn't worth much anyway.
think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm bat crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling out your name every night? Girl, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius could love a woman like you.
Oh my.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best.
Pellegrini. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Plenty of support here. Granit Xhaka. Zaniolo. It's with Dybala. Being egged on by the crowd. Not out of the woods yet. And we saw the situation developing. So a throw in here. It has to be. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be? Well, let's see about the cross. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a...
I fall straight into your arms. I cocoon. It's been on edge all morning, and the sun's up, and my head's. And immediately I grab you.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside... Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose it. And he's through here. Well, I'll tell you what, he knows there's room for... Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a chance to whip it in here. Must score! And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie! Easy save. Dybala. Here's Abraham. And he'll be disappointed if he didn't. And that's it, the referee's whistle. Barcelona will be in the final.
Well, they have every right to celebrate. That was a really convincing win over the two games. If they can repeat that in the final, they'll certainly be hard to beat.
They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football, Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're getting ready to face each other here at the Bernabeu. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two...
Barcelona are hoping to improve upon their last performance when they drew against Athletic Bilbao. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, they'd be disappointed with that result. Today, in what will be another tight game, I can see a similar outcome.
Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. the supporters think it's on. A gift for any goalkeeper. He has teammates around him. Well, it was a risk. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Every reason to... The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium, and the tension is palpable. It's Barcelona.
Champions
They face
League.
Liverpool, and it's coming up. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
Danny Kappa. Danny Kappa. Oh.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Thiago starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Hold on. Oh.
This is it, the Champions League final. They are underway. Who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe?
Us.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up.
I was given.
How to play there. Barcelona throw coming up. Intercepting it intelligently. Has eyes for goal. And that's a very good parry. Davies. Oh,
Go, go, go.
the opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Champion, champion, champion. We have one
So the ball
hand
rolling
on
again
it.
with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He's in behind.
What mess?
Gonna miss that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Champion, champion. Oh,
Henderson.
Henderson.
Thiago. Really good challenge.
Got me and Henderson.
Henderson. Can he finish? Ter Stegen was always going to make that
Yeah,
save.
keep racing.
Given away by Barcelona. Fabinho. Here's Carvajal. And he certainly wasn't offside by a mile.
Oh, Danny Carvajal. Trick.
Space here for Barcelona. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not a great pass. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. How can he take them on and beat them? And a long way out here. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace. Just couldn't finish it off.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. So the corner played into the box. Oh, off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. Danger averted. Determined defending. The supporters want to see him have a go. Straight at the goalkeeper then. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man. And he's made headway. Making sure nothing else happened. Now a decent position. Oh, a goal!
Free kick.
And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
I wanted a free kick.
Well, let's look at this again, and I have to say, I've seen it all now. That's totally the wrong attitude. Unbelievable.
I wanted the free kick,
But has
so...
left them trailing and flailing. Promising move from Barcelona. A good and fair challenge. And the pass could do damage. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And there's the delivery. Still not clear. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, surely. Nicely saved.
Damn you, Liverpool.
Well-timed tackle. This is looking threatening. Opportunity. And it goes.
Go for me.
Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
I have finally scored a goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. And he did well to cut it out. Space on the flank. that's a really good run. Oh, my goodness!
My
He's
second
caught
goal.
that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
They get free. Also, you tell me, they get free checks.
Disadvantage Liverpool here. And in!
Go
Oh
on.
yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Nunez. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Possession lost. Now, who can he play it to?
No. Well,
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in
you
Paris.
decide to go on this.
And that's a very good parry. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Failed to keep hold of it. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Salah. He continues his run. Fabinho. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Corner kick played in. An alert reaction to tip it over. Corner again. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Good stop from the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. A very effective challenge put in. Making progress.
Foul,
Possibly
please.
a yellow card as
Thank
the
you.
flow was stopped. Well, the referee
Thank
saw it
you,
as a
thank
bookable
you.
offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And how close it was.
Well, when you can strike a ball like that, it's always worth a try.
Virgil van Dijk. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Can they convert? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
It has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. So half an hour remaining. And a throw-in for Liverpool. Carvajal. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, quite a few reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids indicating that Atletico are on the verge of adding to their squad in a very interesting way, Stuart.
Well, if we can believe the papers, an official bid has been made. Not too surprising, really, as there have been rumours for quite some while of a move.
Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
Under 31.5 miles an hour. That's
Jota.
I'm gonna go to pick the fantasy goal record.
Thiago. Failure to keep the ball by Barca.
He just saw at me.
Henderson. Perfect tackle. Oh, good vision. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. It's looking promising. A goal! We're really being spoiled.
I broke the championship goal record. I was the goal record in the UEFA Champions League
Well, here it is again.
was 17.
Goes past his marker so easy,
Right
just
now,
a drop of the shoulder.
just
And when he gets
now.
onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
We just do.
Guerreiro. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Attacking passes. Only that free.
Kessier. And Torres on the ball.
Set.
Back to Kessier. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Liverpool couldn't keep it. Alphonso Davies.
9, 10.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Diogo Jota. And they need to get tighter here. He got a good palm on it. Ferran Torres. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nunez. Jota. Well, able to close down the shot. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And
He's my
gonna have to be careful
teammate.
now. That was a
He's
silly
my
challenge.
teammate as well. Not cool. I'm not cool, bro.
Well, you have to conclude, Stuart. An opportunity wasted.
Yeah, and the other players are furious with him, and rightly so. That's such a poor free kick.
Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Thiago. Nunez. Losing possession here. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
It's the defender's fault. It's my teammate's fault. See, yeah, he did like this. Pass back to keep, pass it to him. That's my teammate.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Oh my god.
Well, they can bring it out now.
Almost a brilliant goal.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Champion.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy.
Champion.
And you can feel the emotion. Natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe.
I scored. So many.
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I look at amazing all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya.
See you for the next one.